everyone out there in YouTube land. Welcome to Fame, Fat Ain't My End videos for my Ruin Y procedure. And I decided that today I would do a full body to the best of my ability in this office here so that you can see where I've come thus far. And I know that there are times that I've seen videos and I couldn't see the full body picture, and I really wanted to get a snapshot of what was really taking place and happening, you know, with the body shape over the pictures, and to see it in the, you know, in the fullness and in moving production. But anyhow, what I want to share with you today before I get started is that I want to apologize because this video was supposed to be posted at the end of February, but due to my hectic lifestyle coming back into play and with me having challenges with the camera thing, it was really difficult for me to get this out there. So my apology, charge it to my head and not to my heart, because truly I want to remain committed to getting these videos out on time. Now, for the sake of the end of March and my numbers looking right as far as how much weight I lost, I'm going to give you my numbers for the end of February. That way things make sense, like I said, in March. So the last time that I came on here and I posted my video, I was weighing at 121 pounds. Well, for the drum roll, at the end of February, I was 204, which means I lost about 17 pounds. Now, I think that's right. I didn't calculate that, so I'm not sure. But I think it's like 17, 18 pounds, something like that. So you do the counting. So I'm really excited about that because I really came a long way, and I really didn't expect to lose that much, and I did, and I'm just super excited about that. So that part is over. So those are the numbers, and I'm excited about what things are going to look like in March. So for my topic today, this is my topic. I want to talk about this brand new part of me that is emerging. And I'm going to title it a title that I got from someone on my obesity help site. One of the girls that I've befriended posted a blog one day about feeling unidentified, and I shared my thoughts with her on it. But little did I know that I would actually be experiencing what she was talking about some weeks later. So that's the topic, unidentified. And what I want to say is that as the pounds started shedding off in the last few weeks that I've been going through this journey, there are some areas where I started to feel very vulnerable and naked in the skin that I was in, because it had been a long time that I had come into contact with the shade, and that's my name, with the shade that used to look like this. The last time I lost my weight that I attempted to do it on my own, I pretty much got to this weight alone by myself, and I had not come in contact with this part of me in maybe almost 5 years. And so it was relatively hard for me to identify, because I had closed so many different areas of my life off to living because I was uncomfortable in the big portion of me. And then here I am on a lighter side of the aisle, and I'm still feeling uncomfortable with me. Meaning that for some of you, you may not identify with that person at all, because it may have been a very long time. You could have been dealing with being overweight since you were a child and never got to a place of happiness or a place of peace in your weight to where you can identify with the person that you're beginning to meet for the first time. Well, I've identified that person, and so because of that, it made it very easy for me to recognize that this is how I used to feel, but yet I was very unaccepting of what I was feeling. And I'm still walking through those emotions about really embracing the part of me that had been swept up under the carpet, or so to speak, was behind the layers of fat. So I'm emerging. It's that part of me is emerging, and I'm very excited about it. So what I want to say to you is that the best thing that you could ever do for your life is when it comes to you dealing with these different emotions about the unidentified part of you, whether you know that person or not, whether you've done the procedure or not, or you're considering it, you're going to go through some feelings of feeling unidentified. And the best advice that I can give you is that don't look to your past and don't look too far up ahead in your future. You focus on doing what you can in the right now, because whatever you do right now will determine your future and will rewrite your past. So hone in on the goals and the targets that you have. That means set you some goals emotionally, physically, mentally, socially, just globally. Set you some goals in place so that as you're developing and that part of you is that brand new part of you is emerging, you'll know how to better prepare yourself for what's to come without having the challenges of feeling insecure about a part of you that you've been wanting to experience for a long time. So as for that, when it comes to feeling unidentified, try to get some key things in place to focus on in the right now. That means day by day, each day at a time, you make some steps. So that was the topic for today. As for that, what I want to say before I close out is that my food habits are pretty much the same. In other words, I don't eat a lot of fast food, and if I do, I try my best to keep it as healthy as possible. But I do every now and then try and venture out and try some things, because I believe in living a healthy life, but keeping it real, that every now and then I may want some red beans and rice from Popeyes. Matter of fact, I have some today. So, you know, everything comes with trial and error, and you want to incorporate things that can benefit you, but at the same time not take away from you, because you have gone through a major change on the inside. So you want to consider those things. Incorporate your fruits, your grains, your oats, your protein, and that's what I do a lot of. I find myself being a more in-home cooker than I do going on the outside, because it's a waste of money and it's a waste of time. But because for the sake of time I don't have a lot to talk about, what I do want to let you know is that I'm doing very well. I've been very blessed to be able to go through this process and not have a lot of difficulty and challenges. Yes, sometimes I'm a little bit more hungry than other days. I have some little weak moments, but for the most part I'm doing great. I recommend you stay on top of your vitamins and get you some biotin for your hair. Those type of things you must do. But you can go to my www.obesityhealth site. Go there and you can pull me up under Free to Be Me, which is FREE2BE_ME, and that's my profile name, and you can look me up and look over my blogs, and I talk in more detail over the history of my food and what's going on with me. So I just want to thank you for tuning in to Fat Ain't My End Fame videos, and I just want to let you know fat ain't your end either. Please leave me your comments and your feedback and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching.